Hi, you are live on Sports Arena TV. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sports Arena TV 2. My name is Hazard. Let's do some transfer stories today. Remember, I said in my previous video, I made it clear to you that there is this guy, Pedro Lima, from Air Sport Recife. Sport Recife, or not Air Brazilian right back, and I'm Real Madrid for team me or that particular player to replace like he's young though. He's just a young guy. They needed him in a team for a very long time, help their project, because Danny Cavaya and Lucas Vazquez so they need a young player to replace this particular players or honor. And then I made it clear to you that Florentino Perez any Diabranti and remember any Diabranti by friend Pedro Lima. Now and here if you up and said now what we have here is that Chelsea have prepared Pedro Lima deal with Strasbourg. Okay, so Brazilian right back expected to join the French club from Air Sports Recife. So what I'm trying to say is that Chelsea are ahead of all the clubs. So very soon agreement on personal terms agreed. So agreement on personal terms. So they are working on agreeing on personal terms, and then the two clubs now have come to a personal agreement on. That means Pedro Lima in the next days to come is going to be a Chelsea player, not a Real Madrid player, and then they will send him on loan at Strasbourg. Remember, I said Chelsea club in Libya. I mean, Chelsea owners, they have a share, they have maximum share in Strasbourg. Meaning, say you can say it's also one of their clubs. So Pedro Lima will be sent on loan at Strasbourg. Agreement in Libya, it's ongoing. So surely, it's 70% done. He's going to be a Chelsea player, but will be sent on loan at Strasbourg. That is what is coming from Chelsea. Now let's move to Romelu Lukaku. Let's still be on Chelsea. Let's still be in Chelsea's camp. So what I've gotten here is Chelsea made it clear to any club, any Napoli. Remember, Napoli are very interested in signing Romelu Lukaku. But what I'm receiving here is that Romelu Lukaku, Chelsea had no intention of sending Romelu Lukaku on any loan again. So it is it's either you bring 30 million pounds, they give you the player. So he's not going on any loan. They just want to get rid of Romelu Lukaku. So they don't need any loan. So 38 million pounds release clause set on Romelu Lukaku. So Chelsea is trying to tell all the clubs that, and then Napoli especially, that Chelsea has no intention of sending Lukaku on loan. They need to get rid of him. And Victor Osimhen has made it clear that he wants to play elsewhere. So they are just trying to replace. They are trying to replace Victor Osimhen. So that is why they are keen in signing Romelu Lukaku. But the deal, what information I gather, is that Chelsea had no intentions of sending him on loan. They want to get rid of him. Now let's move on to another story. Still on Chelsea. Now Liverpool company is a Bayern Munich coach. Now he needs a brand friend Liverpool. Remember, so a Chelsea academic graduate, and he's also a Chelsea player. But because of injuries, he was on the sidelines throughout the season. Now what I've gotten the information I do and say Jonathan Tah Jonathan Tah, they are considering Liverpool in case Jonathan Tah deal no anything. If it doesn't succeed, they want to replace Jonathan Tah with Liverpool. Jonathan Tah is buying for Leverkusen player, and then I've seen that Bayern Munich are very interested in signing the player. On Vincent Kompany needs a full centre back to strengthen his side for next season. And so say if they miss out on Jonathan Tah, Liverpool is the best option to replace Jonathan Tah in this deal to wait the free up and on. Now let me move straight to Tottenham Hotspur. So Gio Lo Celso and Tottenham are still planning to part with this summer with 1 year left on his contract. So Robert is among the club very interested in signing the player, but agreement here, they've not reached any agreement though, because they are still working on Nabil Fekir exit. Nabil Fekir, France player. they are working on his exit on. So in case if it's a cedar, they need to replace a Feki or one, and then they thought say Gio Lucesu would be a better fit for that particular replacement in or one, man. Robert is so far they are interested, but there's no agreement, there's no advance talk. I mean, over his contract now, so that is what I'm trying. So there is just 1 year left on his contract, and he just he will be parting ways within the next days to come. So let me move on straight to Frankie de Jong. Breaking news: Frankie de Jong is no longer going to play in the Euro 2024. The Euro 2024 is not going to be part of the Netherlands team, the Dutch side, because of injury. Although he was added to the squad because he was getting better. And then the information we've gathered here is that he has been taken back to Barcelona due to physical conditions, so he cannot afford to danger his future in this Euro. So he has gone back to Barcelona. He's no longer part of the Netherlands squad. Now let's move to Omari Forsen. Omari Forsen is in Italy just some few days ago to sign as a new Monza player, leaving Manchester United, reviewed last week. So contract valid until 2028 for Omari, who decided to leave Manchester United and try a new experience in the Serie A. He is Manchester United academic graduate or Ghanaian, and he had a couple of appearances this season. He had done 1 or 2 matches. But the information I gathered was said he is no longer going to stay at the Old Trafford. He has traveled to Italy to sign for a Monza in the next few days to come. So that is the information I've gathered here. Now let's move to Fernando Torres as well. So Fernando Torres has signed in as a new head coach of Atletico Madrid B. Agreement signed today with Torres, who keeps going with his managerial career. So that is his next step he has taken in his managerial career. Is the new head coach for Atletico Madrid B. Fernando Torres, the new head coach for Atletico Madrid B. And let me add this particular story. I'm very interested in that. So AS Roma are set to confirm Daniel De Rossi's new contract, valid until June 2027. And so a 3-year deal agreed just months ago, and then they are set to officially announce or sealed the Italian manager's contract, seal his contract. That is a 3-year deal agreed into the way they force. Daniel De Rossi is the Roma manager, although he only replaced Jose Mourinho, a special one, and they want to extend his contract and give him a 3-year deal. Let me just add this particular one. That will be my last story for today. If not my last, it might be okay. Let me just add two more. So Szczesny is on his way to Al Nassr. So Szczesny is moving to Al Nassr now, advancing to a final stage after exclusive story reviewed on Sunday. So a 2-year contract almost agreed. So final details to be clarified, and then green light expected to be given soon. So Juventus said to receive around 5 million euros and will save his salary, 5 million euros in his contract. So that is Szczesny. He's going to join Cristiano Ronaldo and then Sadio Mane and the likes in the Saudi Pro League. There's this story I want to add. Luis Diaz, I'm very happy here at Liverpool. It's a great team and a club, and I've always wanted to play there. So I am very happy and relaxed. I'm not thinking about anything else. Barcelona. Luis Diaz is not going anywhere. He said he's happy at Anfield, and he wants to be at the Anfield and then continue to play and shine for Liverpool. So he's going nowhere. Now Benjamin Sesko's story, he has decided to stay at RB Leipzig, and he has signed a new contract on improved terms. Decision made for talented striker, similar to what Haaland decided back in the days at Dortmund. So I don't can you, but at the end of the day, Dortmund. What can I say? Branch friend Erling Haaland or Dortmund. So I'm happy. And the Sesko says I'm happy and is ready to renew his contract and stay at RB Leipzig or until teams be Chelsea panel. and Arsenal super near dear uncle baby or seen any jig or RB if you want to stay at the Bundesliga giant or ornament, if he's not going anywhere. I think that would be my last story, but let me just add this particular one. I'm very interested. Jamie Vardy signs a new deal at Leicester City, valid until June 2025. So ready for Premier League return. So let me on this particular Jamie Vardy story, I'll end it here. So Jamie Vardy has signed a new contract. His contract is valid until June 2025 because they are back in the Premier League, and then he wants to continue to prove his best and to do his best for Leicester City while they are back in the Premier League to make sure that they keep or they stay in the Premier League. So on this Jamie Vardy story, this is where we end this episode of Sports Arena Transfer. Please don't forget to subscribe Sports Arena TV 2, Sports Arena TV 2 on Instagram, on YouTube. Subscribe, and then on Instagram is classicman_hazard, classicman_hazard.